All right, welcome everyone. We're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we're here for
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Part 6, Episode 8.
Ah,
There's a traitor.
There's a traitor among us.
Indeed. And, well, it seems the initial thought was actually probably wrong. Because it wasn't the person with the suspicious eyes. No. Seems like it might be the person with the red ponytail.
I mean, not the red ponytail, but
or the red
tank
hair.
Top. Red tank top ponytail specifically.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, those aren't... No. Red hair, that would be...
Wasn't it red hair?
Was it red hair? Who knows?
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll see in a bit.
We will.
But yeah, the situation is such that they know where the discs are because of the memories that they saw from
McQueen.
From McQueen, that's right.
Yeah.
Yes.
But they might not still be there.
Well, they should be. They should be.
Right,
the
unless they were
that,
somehow really fast in getting them out.
Yeah, the main thing is that there's a possibility that there's multiple stand users involved here.
Right.
The main thing is that if this one is the one that we're dealing with here, that's a problem for one, but there's still two of them. Hermes and Jolene against the one.
Yep.
But if two of them are actually, involved in this as
well, that would be...
And it's something that does make sense to have, because if they had someone out here that needed to switch...
Right, exactly. The person who is the sixth person started out here. Otherwise, they would have just signed up and gotten the band.
Right, exactly. Yeah. So, yeah, that's a big problem.
Yep.
So, yeah. Y'all, without further ado, let's get into this. No one. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. 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 But you understand.
All right.
She recoiled. Seeing who's gonna defend themselves. Yeah!
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit, we were right!
It actually was her?
What? Oh, wait.
She's taken them all over, maybe? Oh my
it's
god.
None of them and all of them. Oh shit!
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Shit.
Oh. Oh!
What?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, no way we could have predicted that. Oh my god.
Foo Fighters? Oh my god.
Yes. Oh.
That is amazing. One of these things is not like the others.
Yep, exactly, yeah. You're the pretender. Oh.
Holy shit.
Shit.
And this is how it doesn't need to be swapped out. It's a machine.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Otherwise it would, have issues staying out here for all the time. Yeah. Yeah. Ah! Yeah, respect my name! Oh. Yeah.
What? No. Ah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Keep
Divide
from
the
getting
bracelet.
too far away.
All right. Oh, sha! Yeah. Oh. Oh shit. Oh, that's cool.
All right.
Duplicated her own
Yep.
stand. Yeah, yeah. Nice. Ow! Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
Oh no!
no!
Oh god!
Oh!
No! No! Wait.
Force it into you. Oh!
Oh.
Oh!
That's gross. But so effective.
Nasty.
Like a tampon.
Yeah! Scram! Hell yeah. Get that pose in.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
You want to talk? Sure, let's talk. Mm-hmm. Meanwhile, Hermes goes around back.
Right. And he lets the water build up. Mm-hmm. They both have reasons.
Yep. Oh, you hesitated for a split second!
Yep, turned away and...
Yep, yep. Well, there goes her string. Okay, back up, back up. Yeah. Oh,
gross. Oh, no.
He's mine.
Oh my god.
Ah!
Oh my god.
Oh shit!
Wow.
Yes!
I love it.
This is incredible! Oh, that's so cool. Yeah. Oh! The music, yeah! You may have been a fighter, but ultimately you were just a fool.
I'm gonna put some dirt in your eye.
Yeah. Oh, no, we need to interrogate him, talk to him.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna give you a little something.
Uh-huh. Yep.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. He's like, they were my nakama, they were my family. Oh.
Right. Which means...
Yeah.
Could be an ally. All right.
Yeah. Here we go. But for me.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right. I like it.
Oh, shit. This is brilliant.
Uh-huh.
Oh, Jolene. Yes.
Awesome.
Oh my god. Oh, this is beautiful.
Foo Fighters are not fighting.
Disc obtained. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Wait, are we gonna get a disc inventory like over the course
we
of this
are.
part?
Oh shit.
It's not here.
Oh. Wow.
What?
Wait,
What?
that was in here? Oh my god.
Star Platinum will not exist.
Star
in
Platinum
anyone
was
but
furiously
Jotaro.
trying to defend
Yeah.
Jotaro.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my god, dude.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Jotaro? Oh.
Oh.
Oh, Foo Fighters. Oh.
All right.
Oh.
Wow. Oh my
You
god.
give me a reason to live. Oh my god, this is... What?
I love this so much.
This is so good.
Oh my god. Gotcha. Oh, okay.
Oh, you have to be compatible with the
Gotcha.
stand. He has two different... Oh. His memory.
Okay.
Cool.
I love this so much.
Cool.
Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yes! Oh. Oh.
Hmm.
Father Pucci. Oh shit, this
Oh,
guy.
right.
Oh shit. This guy looks cool.
Yeah.
Oh. Yo, this episode was amazing. This episode just reminds me so much of why, like, I love JoJo
I know, right?
so
like,
much.
like this had everything,
This
right?
had everything.
Like, and oh man,
And then in addition to that, we were introduced to our BBEG. You know, we were
Yep.
introduced to our big bad evil guy. Yeah,
we got a Florida priest as the big bad. Awesome.
And he might even be using his stand as stand camouflage in
Sure.
some way, so that he can like maneuver around and then talk through his stand without.
Like any stand users see the stand instead of him. Kind of thing.
Right, yeah. Oh.
Right, but like I love this. I love this a ton. Right, like this is, and we also got a new member of the squad out of this in a way that I totally did not expect. Like, like. The formula in JoJo's that was, you know, kind of established fairly solidly in part 4 and a little bit in like the earlier parts of part 5 of like, we're going to fight a stand user and then they're going to become a buddy, right?
Yep.
Cool.
I
Right?
mean, that was in part 3 too.
Yes, that was also in part 3.
yeah.
Right. Araki knows how to do it really well, right?
Yep.
But it's something where, you know, we can kind of come to expect that sometimes, right?
Yep.
Where it's like, okay,
We can tell when certain ones are like, okay, yeah, you're, yeah.
and that can make it have a little bit less of than maybe the
dramatic narrative impact. You know?
Right.
Yeah.
Less impact because we can see it coming, right? In this situation, I I did not see it coming at all. This was a terrifying stand. Terrifying stand that was set up, right?
Yeah.
And then the person that we're thinking is going to join the group, they get their hand blown off, right? Now, granted, it's just the hand blown off, so it's like, okay, maybe they can save them somehow, and then that's the reason for why they somehow become part of the group is because, hey, you saved my life, and then it's like, okay, you're kind of in this with us. Here's a stand, chink, right?
Dude, there was a bomb that went off on their wrist.
Right.
They were dead. Like,
yeah, no, I'm
fucking dead.
No, right. I was just thinking like, okay, but if you use like the JoJo logic of the Dio with the disembodied head, it would take something like that, but So
I thought they were gonna try and give her some kind of
like revivification through the
discs that they would get. Yeah,
right.
yeah.
And I'm so glad that it wasn't that because then that opens the door of like actual like resurrection when you're not dealing with someone who just became an inanimate corpse because the discs were pulled out.
Yeah, we don't want to have resurrection into this outside of some very convoluted shenanigans.
Right, because with Jotaro, it's not that he died, he just got put on pause, right?
He got banished, basically. He got sent to another plane,
Yep, so the same mechanic that removes him from the story is going to be the one that brings him back.
Yep.
Cool, right?
Awesome.
But and then also the personality of the new squad member, right?
Is
Foo Fighters super extreme in the best way, and I'm just like, yes, I'm here for this, right?
Yes.
Let's get all the crazy wacky stuff, right?
Right.
Because Hermes and Jolene are both very functioning human beings.
Yes.
And very straightforward, right?
Yeah.
That's why I was kind of like, Gwess almost seemed like the kind of, unstable one that might be part of the group, but she didn't seem like she was...
Guess not.
Like, nope. Yeah,
nope.
Gwess not. Gwess not. But, okay, here we go.
Here we go. This encounter of which of them is it? And it's the idea that, there was a moment, basically, where... like she fell for a second and you're like, oh, that was her, but it's like no, there was like apparently she got punched or something, and it's like no, like not even that. All three of them
took damage.
All three of them were right. But all three of them were possessed by the stand.
Right. Yep. And okay,
which is actually a stand user,
right? Using
their stand to give themselves a corporeal form, right? That could be not just an organism, but then using the parts from probably things of the tractor or something like that to then have a skeleton of sorts, right? Which then it can then morph its body around.
Yep.
This is
awesome.
This is crazy.
This episode was just such a ride. Yeah. It was so much fun, and the way that each of Hermes and Jolene had parts to play in the episode, right?
Yeah.
Jolene being like, hey, I'm gonna chase down the stand user, secure the discs and everything. Cool. And Hermes, I gotta get the body back over there, otherwise our arms are gonna get blown off, right?
Can't, chase after it because
Yep. Yeah. And then the idea that the mechanics of the fight end up this one, needs water in order to survive and move around and stuff.
Yeah.
Cool. We get rid of its water and it loses, right? That's it's something where in the longer a story is, it can be really tricky to make it really feel like the protagonists are making meaningful progress if they can't finish the overall progress until the end of the story, right? Because then the story would be over, right? And the fact that we are actually having them win like this so early, right? Yeah. I love it. Yeah. And yet the whole thing of, oh no, these are the discs that they couldn't use, right? That doesn't feel like a cheapening of the victory, right?
It doesn't.
It's just a okay, cool, right? That's
we just kicked the big bad in the dick.
Right.
He's gonna feel this. He's gonna be like, whoa, shit, wait a minute now.
Right. And Star Platinum was actually there, right? It's not like, oh, Princess Peach is in another castle, right? No, you got one half of it, right?
Yes.
But there were different reasons for why, he didn't actually want Jotaro for his unbeatable stand, right? Which is a wonderful development.
It's just such a cool twist to build up the villain.
Right.
And he's like, no. My stand's great already, and maybe I can't even use Jotaro's stand anyway.
Yep.
Even though maybe
I don't know if I want to give someone a stand that powerful, even if I found someone conducive that I might be able to try and manipulate. They could beat me with that.
What I would just rather have is have this stand as far away from Jotaro as possible.
This stand just... I don't want anyone in the world to have this. So we could just bury this.
Also, just a fun thing about Father Pucci's design that I really like is the lines in his hair basically being spots where he could be inserting discs.
Oh, sure. Yeah. Yeah.
Just a way for him to basically gain access to memories and stuff.
He has 3 stands.
Yeah.
One of his own memories, and then the other 3 are him.
I love villains who have a religious kind of undertone to them because there's all these inherent things that we as individuals bring to the table because most people have dealt with religion on some level.
Yeah, or at the very least, they know what you can expect.
Which you can generally expect from someone who is a leader in their religious circle, you know?
Or as another way to put it, if you introduce a villain, right? And a villain where they're not going to be interacting with the main characters directly very much. Yeah. You want to be able to very quickly establish their personality.
Yes.
Right? And in something like, say, Part 5, Dopo was the way to do that, right?
Was the way to do that,
and it was an excellent way of doing it. Yeah. With Kira, we actually showed things from Kira's perspective. He was the protagonist in getting his hands and things like that.
Of the story.
Yeah. And that was an excellent way to do it, right? Yeah. But then also the idea of, he's a serial killer, so that's a tagline we can give to him to be like, okay, and then we get into what flavor of serial killer. With this guy, he's a priest. Shit, right? So
so that means we know certain things about why he's at the prison, why he's not at the prison all the time, and then why he's basically potentially also involved with things here. Yeah, he's someone who, on some level, is responsible for the dead. There's a caretaker of sorts that is inherent in a lot of the way that he is in his station, you know. If someone who's like, oh no, my father has died, father, did his soul pass on? It's like, do not worry, my child.
Yeah, right.
Yes.
Yeah, that's one of the other things that
I oversaw it personally.
Don't worry, it's right here. Yeah. But also just the idea that like having a character, especially if they're a villain, actively believe in something does a lot to make them more interesting because then it's how does that coincide and interact with all the horrible things that they have done and are going to continue to do, right?
Yeah.
You could totally have he could totally end up being a priest that's just like, oh no, I'm actually just I don't believe
in any of that at all.
I don't believe in any of that at all.
It might be a thing of where he actually doesn't believe in it anymore because of his revelation with regards to stands and stuff.
He's like, no, believe me, there were many dark nights of the soul that I had.
I don't know.
How the fuck do I reconcile these things?
Now?
Right. But if he does actually take it seriously, and he seems very much like the type that takes everything seriously, then that's a very interesting character, you know, just aspect of his psyche that we could get into, because what will be the conversation between him and Jolene when they end up talking as their stands are doing battle? I don't know.
Right.
Yeah. But
there's so many things also that I could see him wanting info on from Jotaro, because Jotaro is connected to the Speedwagon Foundation.
Yep.
He's connected to the Stand Arrows. He's connected to in some ways, the origins, if you will, of stands in this story.
Sure.
The idea that the whole Joe Star, you know,
that
kind of thing, like
family line and everything. That's one of the other things that I love about it, is that by making it not be the obvious thing of Star Platinum Stand and everything as being what he's after. One, that's just a fun little surprise, right? Oh, okay, it's not the obvious. But two, by making it be interest in Jotaro's memories, that's a way that we can basically still get Jotaro focus as if he was still alive, because Jotaro's gotten up to some crazy shit in his time, right?
Sure.
And maybe he's after things that we've seen, maybe it's other things,
Maybe
right?
it's other things,
he is a marine biologist, but that doesn't mean he doesn't do other things on the side, right?
Sure.
Like,
and it is also a very fun, simple way to, on the most like on the nose foreshadowing ever, literally call the one who took your father away from you, Jolene, call him father, and have it be a thing of where now you have to face this dark, nasty, potentially evil, like, person that has access to your father,
right?
Who could theoretically then speak to you like your father would,
using the memories of
Jotaro against you. Like, there's so many really creepy ways that Pucci could be used here.
Yep. And also, I just love the idea that he really didn't think anything about Jolene, because it's just, one, she wasn't a stand user back then.
That's true.
Right?
Yep.
That was something that Jotaro did that he didn't account for.
Right.
And then, two, you were bait, and you were great bait. Wait, oh shit. Now, okay, all right. I guess this wasn't as clean of a job as I thought. Right. All right.
But what's interesting about that is that he's here. Mm-hmm. Why is he here?
Yeah.
Because in some ways, it'd be best that if he got what he wanted,
why keep the discs at the prison?
Well, yeah. Why?
I mean, I guess maybe it'd be hard to smuggle them out.
Maybe he just came back here because he heard and he has people that are involved in this whole thing, and he's like, oh, those discs were grabbed. Shit. Okay, that's actually a bit of a problem. So he comes back here to check in on it, but
right,
he's
but
actually,
also to
he's
pay
actually
his
not even
to the prisoners, and
right. But he might not even be like he might not even live like on the prison island or anything.
Oh yeah,
he
and that
might just come and visit every once in a while.
Right, and who knows? Maybe the reason that they end up needing to break out is not just because we don't want to be in prison anymore, but it could also just be because, oh shit, the guy's actually out there and we found where he is, and now we need to go get him. Right.
Yep. I could totally see it being a thing though, where if this is a, maximum security, kind of setup here, where it's very much no. He has to live on the island to be the priest for this area in order for just a security.
Right, like maybe he's the priest that's on call, basically. Like if they have all of these services to make the prison be self-sustaining in order to keep that maximum security, I could totally see it being something where it's like, hello, Father, yes, would you please set up a church here within the prison, and so that you can be the person for the prisoners to go to if they ever want to talk about, religion and faith and things like that.
And then they obviously, Florida's very, very Christian state, so that's very much a thing where they could absolutely have it be a thing of where they're like, oh, you're going to also help people rehabilitate themselves, kind of, to get back to society,
exactly, because that's
morals and all that. So like there's so many ways that we could get to know him indirectly, and not through actual stand encounters.
And now that we know what he looks like, we could have situations where characters who also don't know what he looks like, which, by the way, so far is everybody, we could literally have Jolene be talking to him and not know that it's him, right? And he's just getting information, just being like, yes, okay, so you did this, and okay, all right, well, is there anything that you want to talk about, or
Araki was very much thinking like, oh, Father Pucci. Okay, this will be the villain. I've always wanted to do this. I can now have a JoJo and a villain each in a confession chamber. While their stands are ready to go. They're each they're literally within a meter of each other. It's the perfect thing where it's just everything could go down in a second. But it's just the forgive me, Father, not for what I have done, but for what I'm about to do.
Forgive me, Father, I have sinned. Oh, yes, what did you do? I beat the shit out of the asshole who killed my father.
And it's like, wait, you did?
No, you didn't. Not yet.
Yeah. And then, I would love that. I would love that so much. Okay. Now that we kind of have the direction here,
right? This
little segment of the story is over. They're going to go back into the prison.
Yep.
How do they start moving this in the direction where they start building up here? Do they just keep looking for someone that can take Star Platinum?
See, what they do is
what do they do?
What ends up happening is that because FF needs to be habilitated into the prison, right? That naturally draws the attention of pretty
literally
much
everybody,
everyone, any sort of, nearby, right? And then as a result of that, that's how they meet the other people that end up forming the squad, because, all the people that are like, that's weird, they just sort of stay away, right? But then they're like, the couple people that are like,
oh, we can see. Oh, there's going to be certain people that can actually see Foo Fighters.
Tell, or something like that,
the
right?
little goop and stuff, because those people are stand users then.
Sure, yeah, and then, that's how you meet the rest of the crew. Also, I want not an episode, but like a scene. It's like a slice of life scene, basically, of just FF trying to figure out the prison thing. Yes, I am one of you humans. Yes, right, indeed.
This feels so much like the alien from Part 4. Remember?
Yeah. But
actually going to be a member of the squad.
Right, exactly. Rather than just a character that you meet in the town. Also,
drinking out of the toilet is 100% going to happen.
Yep.
She's just going to go into the ladies' room.
Oh, yeah. No, all the fan service.
Oh, that's pretty bad. And they just open it up and they're like, what the fuck?
Yeah. All the kinky fan servicey things, basically, that Araki is like, okay, but what would be a reason to actually have that in here? Here you go, right? Even down to the mild stuff of just, I'll just make my boobs bigger and put the disc in there. There you go. Instantly, the fandom is like, yes, she is best girl. Boob manipulation,
Yes.
But, oh, man.
Okay.
This was a gem, a treasure.
I love the twist that now Foo Fighters, unironically, a band from my childhood that I listened to so much.
Specifically their song Pretender.
Yeah.
One of these things.
It was their most popular song.
No, I know, one of these things is not like the others, and all that, and now they're actually like in the body, and okay.
Right. This is amazing. But JoJo's, y'all, it's incredible. It just does not know how to chill, and we get our big bad. So there we go. Y'all, thank you so much for watching this episode's reaction and discussion. If you want to see the next episode's reaction and discussion right now, though, go check out the link in the description below. For our Patreon, you can get an early access there. You can watch full-length timer reactions there, and all this comes with Discord access, so you can chat with us in the community there about this show, about anime in general, and also be sure to check out our Twitch channel.
We stream every weekday. The info's in the description.
Yeah, so if any of that interests you, we'll see you there. But until then, we're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we'll see you all
next time.